Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Just want to see if my music's actually going or not. Music? Is this music? Yeah, there we go. There's the music. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me know how that sounds on your guys' end. If that's too loud, we're having an experiment again with new music. Dude, I found out basically, a little hack, is that anything labeled on YouTube or Spotify as like royalty-free music always has one that's not. And I feel like this is created by that person who does not have theirs copyright free so that they can explicitly copyright every single video that uses it. You fooled me enough times. We're going straight to YouTube music. Hopefully it works out. But can someone give me some feedback on the music? Stop saying alone. Give me the feedback I desire. Sounds good. Thank you, Kraft. I knew I could count on you. My comment for Cyprus 1? I saw, brother. I saw. I hate you for it. You know there's other parts of the world besides the Mediterranean, guys. Membership badges should be live, by the way. Yeah, they are live. Let's go. Yeah, most people have the wing Corgi boy. So what are we talking about? I was ranting about creator music and how like half my a new daily thing I have to do is fix a copyright from like 6 months ago just because I don't want to revenue share with anybody. I wanted to troll you when you said you were tired of Greece, brother. We've done Tunisia, Palestine, Cyprus. Now, what other one have we done in? Oh, Albania. We've covered the Mediterranean. It's the same strategy over and over again. And what's really frustrating is I did a test run just to kind of see how things would go. I got the God tier spawn, which will never happen again. But like Israel fell immediately, conquered Israel. Jordan fell and Syria fell, trying to fight off Israel. Captured all of them and Lebanon and Palestine. And I just owned it all. I was making like 200 a tick in like the first 5 minutes. I was like, that's never gonna happen again. Well, that's really lucky. Yeah, and I wasted it on a test run. How embarrassing. Anyways, let's do the dailies. Let's start with the travel earth. We got to go from Montenegro to Ireland. Okay, so we got to go the United Kingdom. We got to go Montenegro. Montenegro will probably be easiest if we go Serbia. And then Serbia. Well, France has to. I think they count France as connected to this. So then I think we could just go Italy. Yeah, Serbia was a bad call because we can go Italy. And then Croatia. And then Slovakia. Frick! Slovenia. There we go. We did it. We did it. Guess one extra. What's up, Pharaoh? How are you? Dude, I can never remember. Slovakia up north. Slovenia. Wait. Let me make sure I got that right. Get out of here. Slovenia. Slovak. A before E. No. Yeah, A before E. I can't. I just need to remember that. I can't. Okay, let's do the Travel USA. We got to go from Oregon to Texas. Let's try and think about. Oregon shares a. Okay, so we go California. This is going to be easy. California, Arizona, New Mexico. Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide in the room. We could have also gone my home state in Nevada, but you know, alas. So we got that one done. Perfect. Let's do the Wordle. Montana, what are you talking about? Montana would be literally the most inefficient. Montana's up here. That's the wrong way, brother. Okay, what am I looking at here? Okay, so this is a coast because this is an island. What would fit this? This is definitely not in Central America. This is definitely not in South America, not in North America. It could be like an island in Central America for sure. Let's think. Could it be Africa? Not really, no. This wouldn't fit anywhere on Africa. This isn't like Asia. This is an island, isn't it? You guys gotta help. It's Armenia? No way. Dude. Major fail. But I can guess the, guess the bonus ones, the neighbors. Georgia. No. Bonus round. No! No! Wordle. No, I want to do this. No, not the capital. There we go. Georgia. Oh, frick. I keep guessing. No! Please, sir. Please, sir. Okay. Georgia. The guess button is not the green button. We get guess there. Turkey. Also, AKS, thank you for subscribing. We got Armenia. Azerbaijan's got to be there. That's Azerbaijan. And that's Iran. Nailed it. We did it. Which one are we missing? The global. Okay. Francais, s'il vous plaît. Very cold. Okay, let's go to... Let's just try Thailand. Thailand's warmer, but not doing very good. Give me an Australia. Australia is warmer. Not New Zealand, is it? New Zealand's cooler. Okay, so something here. Indonesia? It's warmer. Taiwan? It's colder. Wait, Dominican Republic? It's something over here. Oh, not Togo. I didn't mean to guess Togo. Give me Samoa. Samoa's warmer. I have no idea. What's this bad boy called? The Solomon Islands? Yeah. It's warmer. But it's not adjacent, so it's not this. What are these land masses over here? I just full gave up. I was like, I don't know any of these islands. No Paulo in the database. Papua New Guinea. Samoa, I think, is a good one. Samoa? Help me? Fiji? That's a good guess. Fiji's cooler. Samoa is not in the database. There's no such thing. Okay, there we go. Samoa. Already guessed it. You guessed Samoa already. Frick, dude. What's... Oh, dude, do we have to cheat? What are these island landmasses? Okay, let's just get Papua New Guinea out of the way. I know that's wrong, but thank you for spell correcting. It's like, what is this? Is Micronesia even a country? Micronesia's warmer. Okay, so something over here. Marshall Islands. Will you just give it to me if I say some... Well done. Well done, Kraft. Well done. Well done. Screw this part of the world, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair. All right. Schedule for today. We're going to be playing Territorial for 2 hours, and then we're moving on to Domination to make the Cyprus run. What was that? I don't know. It was a shot in the dark. I don't know any of these islands over here. You think my geography over here is bad? It gets worse. When I saw France was this cold and Thailand was like only slightly warmer, I was like, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Win Domination finesse. Can you just spell out what finesse is instead of trying to give me some abbreviation that only you and one other person use? You freaking monster. How dare you? How dare you? All right, well, let's get some Territorial. I mean, with fans. Never again, to be honest with you. Probably never. It doesn't do well on stream. The only people who watch it are the people who are playing it. Chat is dead. It is an absolute disaster. And it doesn't accomplish much. I can't turn it into a video. So basically, it's just dead air time. It's as, like, you know, as a businessman, I have to be a little bit more prioritized in what I spend my time on. Because you have to think, if I did it with fans, okay, so we do a day with fans, then I still got to spend about 2-3 hours recording, then another 2-3 hours editing. That's a long day. That's a long day, brother. And there's nothing to talk about. I can't commentate with fans because it's just like, I don't know, I'm getting attacked by this guy. This guy's going pretty good. It's just not going to happen again. But we got a minute for the contest so we can just hang out. Maybe we'll do it one day as like a membership video. But chances are low, to be honest with you. Like, I know you like it, Luhansk. You're good at it. But it's you and 12 other people. Good afternoon, Corgi. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Mira. How are you? Also, what is this language here? Sir, what is this language? What is this? What is this? How am I supposed to say that? I hope you never get a membership, or you, because I'll never be able to say my friggin' Asian language guy. Thank you. Anyways, let's do the contest. Nice little warm-up game. I bet we won't even get botted yet. How exciting. Is Asian? Yeah, I know it's Asian, but it's just like, what kind of Asian? The only language I can really rule out is like Cambodian and Thai, because I know what those look like. It's Chinese? Ah, yes. I've rarely, probably in my life, ever seen anything written in Chinese. Are we getting botted? I think we might have gotten botted, brother. No. We're good. Okay, good. We just have a fake Corgi Circus who doesn't know how to capitalize. All right. This is looking good for the north. As long as you guys don't leave. Stop leaving. Stop leaving. We need everybody up here. Okay. So we have a decent spot. We're going to have to prioritize this guy in the north and this guy in the south. And then hopefully move out from there. I don't know why, but it's funny for me to listen to Americans try and speak Spanish. Okay. Kind of crazy to be like, hey, someone's learning your language and you're going to mock them for not speaking like a native speaker. Like, look at this freak. Could you imagine as me as a white man walked into walked up to any kind of Mexican person or anything like that and just laughed at them for not being able to speak English as good as I can? Oh, I would be canceled within a day. Goodbye. Goodbye, career. It was wonderful having you. Ozzy, thank you for attacking me, I guess. Oh my gosh, please stop. There we go. Yeah, brother, I will worry about it. I'm just kind of getting attacked, so I got to kind of deal with this a little bit. You understand. I also got to worry about this Wrath guy. I speak Spanish? Congratulations. Now imagine someone mocks you for not speaking it as good as they do as a native speaker. Oh, Pharaoh, you've got troops. You want to work on this guy? I'll work with you, but I'm worried about Wrath, brother. We might need to work on him together. I can work with you if you want to work on Wrath. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll charge in. I'm with you. Just gotta try and keep him low at this point. He just got off. He just did that. You know, it's what every group does. Is they all just donate to one person, and then that one person just takes over, and then the rest of them, you will never see another Wrath in here. Like, anybody look for a Wrath? Does anyone else see a Wrath in here? Nope. Not another single Wrath. It's just their playstyle. This is tough. When I finish, I gotta help you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this one's lost. We just didn't get off to a good start. We don't have anyone on the red team to help us. It's literally just us against this guy, and we're just not strong enough to be able to take him down. All right, new plan. Everyone just jump ship and donate to Aaron. He might be able to pull this one off. No, this battle's over. We've lost this battle. He's got 3 million. I'm just donating to Aaron. Good luck, Aaron. Just jump ship, donate to Aaron. Just donate to Aaron. It's a long shot, but we weren't going to win that battle. And the longer it went on, I think the worse it was going to get for us. I just realized I was watching the stream on delay. Yeah. Tom, I just saw your guess of Papua New Guinea like 5 minutes later. Nice. All right, I'm abandoning this one. GG's white teams wins. I don't want to stick around 10 minutes to watch us lose that one. I want to get another one. Let's do Caucasia. No, there's no stopping him. As soon as me and Pharaoh collectively couldn't stop that guy, he kept getting donated to, and the white team had such a presence in Africa. It was like, it's lost. It's lost. Like, there's no champion on the red team. We couldn't ally with them. Jaeger was down there, but he was facing players on the white team that were equally as strong as he was. It was just lost. Luhansk, I'm gonna need you to chill today. All right? Stop asking for stuff. We'll do it when we do it, okay? Just relax. You can't tell me after like a loss to just go jump into a free-for-all. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. We're gonna do it. It is still between the 15 and the 45. I have not forgotten. I just want to pull off a team W before we just jump into a free-for-all. Oh, let me get some separation from you guys. Just as a floating rule, if we lose, we're not going to jump into a free-for-all. Ban him? No. Never. I love Luhansk. Even though I just yelled at him. He's a wonderful guy. He's a wonderful guy. It's probably just more frustrated with myself, my poor performance in that one. I came so close to being like a big factor and just couldn't pull it off. Very frustrating. Okay. Decent start. Oh, brother, in this position, we don't have the numbers. We gotta just build. Like, going after this guy wouldn't do anything other than make this guy who's saving up a harder enemy to take down. White key, I think you're dead, brother. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, Ammo, that's why I was trying to tell you to just shield. It's because this guy's not worth it, because you're going to get double teamed. Just shield, brother. Just shield. Just shield. Attacking in this situation doesn't help. You just hold off. I will come in when I get closer to red interest and wipe the floor with him. Here, I'll just attack him now. Just remember to say, hey, bud, remember how I still exist? This guy just really wants you dead. Tried to save him. Wasted a lot of troops on that. What if I just pass your boat? Yeah, run away. Just gonna sneakle around here. This guy's just boating into you. Don't worry, brother. He's just opening up for me. Here I come. I'm worried about this guy. He's like their only real champion. Let me see if I can help these guys. Yeah. Okay, just a little troop check before we go over there. Plenty of troops. Okay, now we start working on the boy. Ooh, I'm getting attacked by you too? Oh, this is the same guy. Okay. I was like, whoa. No, this is a different guy. How is this different? How am I not? Oh, that's not me. That's Terraria down there. Oh. There we go. GG's. Hey, Mr. Pringles can with the $1 Canadian dollar. Thank you so much for your donation, bro. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, is my sound thing not on? No. No. Make the thing go. No. Oh god, everything froze. Hello. Oh. Get out of here. Stop freezing if you're not gonna work. Okay, GG's. Don't ban me for being late. I'll ban you so hard. What time is it in your Corgi? Or what time is it in your country? Brother. Like, come on. Use a clock. I'll give you a specific time. I'll allow you to figure it out. Just be resourceful. All right, let's do North America. So, Corgi, remember how I said I had a fire alarm at my school before? I had 2 yesterday. Okay, now I'm just not believing you. That's like 6 fire alarms in a week and a half. I don't know why you would lie about that. But there's no way your school hasn't called an electrician if all those fire alarms are going off. But I'm in Spain. You have the collective knowledge of all humanity in a small device that fits in your hand. You can figure out what time it is anywhere in the world. Maybe they were really bad at evacuating. Oh, dude, could you imagine just like so sub-tier evacuation times that they just keep doing it? Be like, we have to get these kids out. Like, if a real fire happens, this is like 100-kid death. But you really get desensitized to fire alarms in school and like offices, because every time they go off, it's always because someone accidentally burned toast in a microwave or something like that. It's never been a legitimate reason. Fire alarms, that you really treat it as the most nonchalant thing in the world, unless there's like smoke billowing outside your door. It's like, oh yeah, I'll get a fire alarm. Okay, well hold on, I gotta finish this call. Like when I worked in the hotel, they would do surprise fire alarms. I would not leave. I was like, they'd be like, Austin's fire alarm. I'm like, all right, I'm finishing an email. I'm like, come on. I'm like, oh, yeah, in a minute. Worst case scenario, I got a window. I'll just jump out. It's fine. Bro, Corgi, you have to create the new red army. I did that already with Albania, bro. They're red. Checkmate, loser. Anyways, can I squeeze around you? Do you think that's okay? If I just get in here a little bit? Just a little taste for the boy. Hi, Tom. How are you? I am very small. I was not in a good spot. That's Luhansk. No, that's Luhansk. Oh, I missed this. Frick, I was looking at the board. How embarrassing. Anyways, consolation prize. No, TNT, this is not the time for you to attack me. Just when I'm getting all nice and comfy over here. Give me a boat. I don't like that boat, Tom. It scares me. The hater. It's kind of awkward timing for me to have so much land at my disposal because I never really got the troops like everybody else did. No way are you boating all the way down here, Tom. You mad lad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm with it. Invulnerable to the crown? Who even is the crown? Oh, it's Greenland? Ah. Give me this. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay. It used to be Gondor. Gondor's not gonna be a problem. American gun. You gotta watch out for the American guns. Especially for those of you still in American elementary, middle, and high schools. Got him. Why would I help you if you're not going to help me? You're just asking me to be involved here. There's no need. I got to worry about Theodore. Theodore's looking for a target. I got to convince him to go on to Arab. And not me. Theodore, if you touch me once, I'm full sitting you. I'm going to support American guns. That's all right. Not to get too political, we'll never understand the appeal of guns. Like, I've shot guns. It can be fun. It's not as exciting as it sounds. Not to mention, guns are really expensive. You're going to drop a couple grand. And there's all these, like, my boss had this one gun. It's just like, this is a tactical, like, military rifle. And it was like, this is ridiculous. This cost this man like $6,000. It's like, I could not imagine spending $6,000 on a rifle. It's like, what are you trying to do? Shoot through an intruder to hit your neighbor? It's like, my God. That thing's going to penetrate 3 houses. Hope you don't miss. And that's if you hit the target. The rounds cost a lot too. Yeah, dude, the rounds do cost a lot. It's a crazy expensive hobby. I could build like 6 Warhammer armies with that cost. Yeah. Mine. Now you may think I'm weak, but hold on. Yeah, just let me get my troops back. Now I'm scary. Who's gonna win? Not Pharaoh. I'm gonna guess Luhansk is gonna ally with this guy, and they're gonna team up against a couple of these people, and the Luhansk is gonna turn on this guy, and then he's gonna win, and then he's gonna be a big power. Slight prediction there. Let me know if I'm right. Pharaoh about to get ganged up on? By who? I mean, here, let's try this. Pharaoh, look away. Don't watch the stream. Oh, I thought that was Pharaoh. And it's like, my God. How did he get down there? What the frick, Pharaoh? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I feel like you're a zombie and I'm like your loved one holding the gun. Don't make me do it, Pharaoh. Pharaoh, you made me do it. You made me do it, Pharaoh. You didn't give me a choice. It's gonna be a real painful one too. You picked the wrong target. I had such narrow pathways. Oh. Net negative for you. I had to do it. He was a zombie. He was gonna eat me. There's no other choice. Corgi blocked Greenland from Pharaoh. Not anymore. Greenland's right there. He's in the mix of things. Oh shoot! Did I predict exactly what was gonna happen? I'm not sure if Luhansk, this guy helped Luhansk, but yeah, I called it. Luhansk was gonna eat that man. Yeah, so suck it, Pharaoh. Get wrecked, nerd. Gondor with a sneaky boat. Corgi psychic predictor. Yeah, and then Luhansk is probably gonna go into Splat and just kind of work his way up north. Hopefully, and he's gonna ignore all the drama that's going down here. Because he's gonna look at Pharaoh, Greenland, and Gondor and be like, those guys can handle American guns. I just need to keep expanding. Hey, Corgi, when will you play Domination? In about 2 hours. Can you tell the difference between assault rifles, RPG, tanks? Yeah. So the assault rifles are commandos. Those are really good at fighting down like militias that spawn up. So like the rebels that a country has when they spawn up. RPGs are good at taking land, but if they get attacked, they'll die quickly. Tanks are good all around, but they're very expensive, and rockets counter tanks. What a weird game. Very few people can win from the middle, but there's Pharaoh. You know what? I'm taking a second here. Excuse me. I'm making a command. Give me a window. Okay. Someone type exclamation point domination. Let's see if this works. There we go. Nation recommendations are only taken from video comments. I feel like it's nothing against you who just asked it, but that's a question I get like at least, I feel like 6 times a day at this point. So I just need. Oh, goodbye, Luhansk. Oh! He made that so close. Oh, but American guns stopped this attack for some reason. Didn't get up into Alaska, so Pharaoh wins. I love how he always waits to throw up the Italian flags until he's like won. Then he puts up his flag. Holy cow. Hold on. Does the thing work yet? Scared me. That was really loud. Fire burns with the 50 gifted memberships. Holy cow. It's gonna rain today. If you were just gifted a membership, make sure to say thank you, Fire Burns, for the giant, massive donations that just came back. Holy cow. Everyone's getting a membership. That's gonna pop off for quite some time. L's to those in chat who don't get one. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone in chat should probably get one because we have at least 13 members. and there's 63 people watching. But then again, there are some people who I've never heard of before that are getting memberships. You know, I was just gonna release the membership video today, but I think I'll go back and add these 50 people. Wow. Thank you, Fireburns. That was huge. No membership for me. It's still going, Mirror. There's still a hot chance you'll get one. There's still... Okay, Mirror, you did not get one. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Corgi, who won the membership free-for-all? I'm gonna redo it, so it doesn't even matter. It wasn't you, Luhansk. I wouldn't do that to you. Crazy time to join the stream. Yeah, welcome to your membership. Everyone has new membership icons as well. And Maverick follows up with another 50 bomb. Holy cow. Hopefully, Mirror, you get one this time. I'd be surprised if you didn't. But it's gonna rain. It's raining. It's raining gifts, boys. Thank you guys so much. That was very generous. Holy cow. Can we make sure to get some Corgi hearts in chat for Fireburns and Maverick dropping some huge bombs? That's an extra 100 members today. That almost doubles the memberships that we currently have. And now I have a little bit more of a homework assignment to get all the memberships. Very generous. Let's make sure to join the contest. Holy cow. Now I'm definitely not winning the free-for-all. Your chances have significantly decreased. I will be honest with you. Honestly, though, I'm looking at the membership with the Corgi in the pasta. I'm not loving it. It's not my favorite. It looks like it's a turn on button from a distance. All right, well, let's put in a good performance for Fireburns and Maverick. Holy cow. I'm being left out. Yeah, Rugen, it looks like an L for you. Mira, did you get one? Yeah, it's luck of the draw. I wish it would prioritize people here that get one, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm on the black team. Frick. I didn't mean to go here. I thought I was on the blue team. I need to lock it in, Corgi. I thought I was on the blue team. Lock it in. Yeah, you also have to check based off your country. Some countries have it so you have to enable the ability to get a membership gifted. If you're in the United States, it should automatically be on. But we did deduce that. Let me through. Oh, these are 2 players. That's unfortunate. I thought those were bots. We are very split. We've got strength over here and here, so we can potentially get this, but this area is not looking the best. Is this guy cheating? Yeah, this guy's hard cheating. Look, he's got 2 bots. Yeah, this guy's hard cheating, and it's not going to matter because we're so big around him. Just to slow him down a little bit. Zordu, you just gotta hold and shield, brother. Don't full send me Polska. Come on. Come on. Don't do that to me. Okay, little U's big, but he's over in the corner. You don't need money. You can't go anywhere. Wait, is that you over here? Oh, nice. Good move. Good move. No. We're not lost over here. Help fight. Stop donating away. We can still win this. Where's the crown? Over there? Oof. Yeah, maybe we do need to donate Pharaoh. Terrarium, Baga, and Pharaoh, and if you guys all start fighting, we can start donating to you guys. I'm just gonna finish up this last guy. And then I'll start donating as well. Yeah, if you can fight the crown, fight the crown. If you can't, donate Pharaoh. This is an all hands on deck moment, folks. So stop what you're doing, no matter where you are, and start donating. If we lose this fight, we lose the game. We need troops. Ooh, why did you full donate? That's never a good move, brother. Okay, we've won that fight down there. Little U now needs troops. Don't get kicked off, little U. Little U or Territorial. Pharaoh's coming too. I'm a dead man. Good luck. I was getting attacked by 6 people. There's no point in holding on that. This is all very divided. Okay, Pharaoh's almost there. It's still going, like. Full sending's okay when you're about to collapse? Yes and no. Like, when you're about to collapse, sure. But the key is like, are you giving all your land to one person who's going to consolidate that power? Or is it going to be a situation like this where it's all split between like 6 different guys? Like, if it's all split up, it's better than full donating when you're about to die. Like, the best thing to do is to time it like the second before you disappear off the map, because you won't have all your troops. Like, it would just say you've lost enough territory, you're off the map. If you can time it, if you know how to time it before that. Ooh, let's not cut off Pharaoh. Actually, never mind. Pikachu's going to go down, and then Pharaoh's going to have a way out. Nice. Let's be a little bit more careful there, Egypt, about cutting off Pharaoh, who is our strongest player. Let's not do that. All right, boys. Get some donations to Pharaoh. And if you can fight the crown, fight the crown. Isn't this the guy the cheater? Isn't he one of the botter guys? No. I just full what's it called? Judge that guy unfairly. Britannia, type exclamation point Domination. Okay, there's Pharaoh getting full sent. Just keep donating Pharaoh, guys. We're gonna need it against this guy. Get in there, Proterragon, if you can. Boys, Pharaoh has 6 million troops. This guy's got 14. We need some donations now. Stop what you're doing if you can't attack the crown and donate to Pharaoh. No one else should be getting donations besides Pharaoh. Or Proterragon. You, whatever this is, stop worrying about expanding. Yeah, that's the rough one. Luhansk, you're not going to win this battle. We need more troops over here. Also, Fire Burns. Yeah, Fire Burns has borders on red. Red's not the priority. We need to get down this blue guy. We've almost equalized in terms of land, but he still has a lot more troops than Pharaoh does. Proterragon, stop expanding into this guy. You're out of the fight. Just donate to Pharaoh. Finish him later. Finish him later. Just give an extra little bit to Pharaoh so we can get over the hill. There we go. How's this still going, bro? It's 100, bro. This so rarely happens, it's never a problem. Ooh. That was close. That was close. Good job to you guys down here and you guys up here. That was a 1-2 punch. That was crown, crown, crown. Crown. We had to fight 4 crowns in a row. What's the problem? Nothing, Fire. Nothing's a problem. GG's. Well done, boys. Not Pharaoh warming his way across the entire map. He had to be there. He had to be there. Like the guys in the south were doing, Proterragon and Little You were doing a good job. And there's a couple other people. Good job holding off that second crown. But they really just needed a third attacker. I held Ukraine from falling? Yes. You were a great linchpin to prevent the north from falling. Because after you, there was nothing. Heard what happened with 100 members. Goodness. Yeah, it's still going. that was like 6 minutes ago. I think we're close to the end though. Who's the last one? The last one is GamerTuber. Oh, there we go. That's the last one. Good problem to have though. Can I have a free-for-all? I'll throw a free-for-all for you. For sure. Now we're just in an awkward state where we can't really do a map and we just gotta hang out. But you know what we can do? Let's do the weekly. The travel weekly challenge. I like to go from... Oh, we already did the weekly challenge. No. Can we do a practice? Play. Vatican City to Gabon. Okay, so we obviously have to go Italy. Probably be easiest to go France, Morocco. France, Spain, Morocco. France is wrong. Whatever. Spain. Morocco. Oh, those don't touch? Frick. Oh, we got a contest anyways. Why don't you make Warzone content and increase your popularity? Here's the thing. Is like when you get an audience built on a specific genre, you can't just genre hop until you're like a massive creator. Like if Tim the Tatman decided to play Territorial, he'd probably be fine. But the reverse is not true for like a small content creator. Plus, you really need a team in that game, dude. I go with randoms, and like I just get freaking idiots that just like, hey, let's all split up all across the map. Everyone disregard the pin. Like I just played this last game, and this guy's like charging into the smoke, like where the smoke's coming from, into no man's land all by himself. And I was like, oh god. So me and my teammate like went with him because it's like you stick together. And of course we all got sniped and we were immediately destroyed. But I was like, this was a horrible play. It's just the randoms you get in that game is just like, brother, do you not have any game sense? Like, but then you start picking up people's weapons and go, oh yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy's using like a pump shotgun. Don't ruin it, Seb. We're gonna come back to it. Don't ruin the pathing. Spain and Morocco do touch? Not according to this. I wish it would say like, yeah, like they're separated by a strait, but we'll count them as touching. Like it does for the UK and France, but nobody else. Spain has land in Morocco. There you go. Yeah, I tried to cheat the system one time because it's like go to Africa starting like I think it even was Ireland. So I was like, oh, the United Kingdom, they have the Strait of Gibraltar. Bada bing, bada boom. It's like, nope, don't count that. Ah, frick. What's wrong with 2-team contest? Nothing. I mean, people like every Sidemen member have been famous from GTA 5 when they were small content creators. I don't know what Sidemen are, but yeah. It's just like you watch like a Nick Mercs, a Tim the Tatman, a Doc or something. You watch them do solos. They're not that great. They do well collectively, but it's just like it's a team game. You really need a strong team. It's just like when I was playing Rainbow Six Siege. Like me and my friend played it all the time and we were really good. But we were like hard stuck in gold. And it wasn't until we got people like a team. Like I just happened to find some people who were like good at playing. I'm going to get screwed here. And it's not like they were carrying us. It was just like they were equal to our skill. And at that point we had people who could communicate, who knew what they were doing. And we just instantly went to plat 2. It was like a day. Okay, hard reset. Good luck, Hawaii. I screwed myself over on that one. Wasn't asking you, Corgi Circus. Well, I wasn't talking to you, Ninja. Just talking to somebody else. So there. Take that, nerd. I'm gonna turn this track down. It seems very loud. I'm in Madagascar. Didn't look like it went very well for you. Dude, Fredo. Is that the real Fredo? A rare Fredo sighting? He does exist. It's not just a pharaoh. Alt. Remember, stay at red interest and donate. So donate. When you get to red interest, donate like 15%. Wait till you get to red interest again, then donate. That way, if let's say like somebody from the south comes up, they have to go through multiple layers of strong people instead of just like a empty backline. Corgi died? Yeah, he didn't pick his spawn. He was an idiot. He failed you. There's a Z. He's popping up. Oh, dude. He loves that Antarctica spawn. It does well for him. I'm guessing DJ's not here because Quebec's not spoken for. Freddo isn't italicized? True. It's a fake Freddo. Well, that was Pharaoh's run. Hope you enjoyed it, Pharaoh. Where's Egypt? Dude, freaking Antarctica, boys. Love it. Where's Fire Burns? Oh, you've got beautiful borders, son. It's just beautiful. I get the USA. No, I think that's Rhodes. I think it's Rhodes to win or lose. I think he gets that one. But boys, we don't have a lot of boys on the front line. Who's this? That's Birds. Yeah, I guess donate to like... Yeah, Protergon's even blocked off. I guess donate to Fire Burns. Maybe he can make a run from the bottom. Help clear out the rest of Africa at least, because this is where the two big threats are still, is Void and the Vice, and none of these guys are on our team, so it's just one of those things like, okay, this is very grungy music. Hold on, go to the next one. There we go. Is that the last one? Yeah, let's go back. There we go. Me and USA now. Threats here. Threats here. Expansionist Slater's threats first. There you go. Two team against Corgi's impossible? Yeah. Ah, Road. Road says, Luhansk, no, this is my land. I get North America. You can have the stupid colonies in, like, Ohio. Where did you even come from, Luhansk? Where did you boat from? There? Expansionist. I got the world's best economic centers. Oh, brother, somebody doesn't know about Los Angeles. You know, the county of Los Angeles has a higher GDP than like 7 states. I think it's even more than that. I was in Morocco. Morocco. Let's do South America. Challenges are a lot harder when it's two teams, to be honest with you. It used to be fun when we were like, if you joined an 8 team, it'd still be 8 teams, and then we could do something wacky. But when it's just going to devolve into a 2-team thing, and if we do a challenge, we're probably going to lose, and it's just not that much fun anymore. LA would be the 16th largest economy in the world. Yeah. I don't want to be right there. Put me up here. Put me in the mix up here. I'm ready to take the heat. Maverick, where in the world are you today? Are you wait, you had like a layover. You were in like Papua New Guinea or something for a few days. Yeah. I hate you. Yeah, PNG until tomorrow, then stateside. Well, welcome back to the States. Tomorrow. Can I just do like a this? Hold on. Like a this? Frick. Now I'm getting attacked. I was trying to get over there to fight Jack. I'm getting bullied. I help still. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yep, I got bullied. Time changed? Oh, yeah. Freaking America. This is like the only thing we can agree on, and we've agreed on like 6 times to be like, yes, stop daylight savings times. And then every year, it's just like, actually, no, dude, it actually didn't pass the Senate. They were so busy this year yelling at each other about culture wars that we just didn't have time to vote on this one thing that everyone agrees on. Dude, so sorry. Yeah, that's on you though. So don't. We hate it too. We hate it too. It's just for every politician to get on their soapbox and be like, "We're gonna fix this," and then they don't fix it. It's so annoying. It passed Congress unanimously, and they were gonna vote in the Senate. I know, and it's not like it changes anything. It's not like there's a daylight savings lobby that's like paying off the congressman to not do it. They are literally just so busy. It's just like, you get a win. Everyone gets a win. You get a talking piece. But no, they want to just stir up things that we don't agree upon so that you think that if you're the opposite political party is just the monsters of the world. It's just crazy. It's the joys of being in a 2-party political system with an electoral college, which is just a huge scam. I was talking to somebody in Nevada, and they're like, we need the electoral college because otherwise my vote doesn't matter. I was like, okay, I understand that, But you didn't understand that, like, there's like millions of people in like Texas and Florida and California and New York, and their votes don't matter. So it's just like you're talking about your vote not mattering versus like 5 people. For every one of you, there's like 5 to 10 people whose votes don't matter. Corgi streams tonight, then Uther's. Dude, I need to catch an Uther stream. He just always is like, I'm always exhausted at the end of my streams. No full send map? Contest, brother. Did anyone else know you can vote dono? Yes, you can. I mean, it's vastly inefficient to just being able to actually donate. But if you weren't able to donate unless you sent troops to them directly, that would be a cool change. In my opinion, I think that would mix things up a lot. All right, let's jump in. Now, Europe's our weakest. We know this. We got to get Africa. We got to get Northern Russia. We got to close those ones off. I remember the good old times when early boat boosting was meta. Yeah. I'm going Argelia. I have no idea what that is. Good luck. I know every country. I'm assuming that's a city. I know every country in Europe, and that's not one of them. Happy early St. Patrick's Day. Yes. I do be Irish. My brother's birthday is on like 16th or 17th, but this is the brother I don't talk to. I actually don't know. But it's around St. Patrick's Day because if he was so close to being born on St. Patrick's Day that if he was born on St. Patrick's Day, they were going to call him Patrick. In which case, that would have worked out great for me because, you know, I could just make endless SpongeBob memes off him. Yeah. Go away. There we go. Okay. Splat, do you want to work with me on this guy? We can work together and just knock him down? Yeah, you knew. Oh, let's go. Go Splat. Go Sponge Tap. Give you an early donation. Like, Ant, if you guys could all work on Wrath, we can get him out of here. We captured Iceland, boys. Ew. Get out of here. There's no way 2 of our best players went to Iceland. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Thanks for that monumental achievement. I don't know what we would have done if we didn't get Iceland. You guys really nailed that one for us. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's a big dub. Where is this Void guy? Over here. At least try and slow this guy down a little bit. Ooh, Maverick, but yeah. Go get all that. What's up, bro? I'm new. Keep up the content. Well, I'm glad you enjoy, brother. Moldova? Yeah, bro, you're not in a position to be getting donations. We gotta worry about this guy. We gotta worry about this guy. It's a road. It's a road ahead of us. Maverick, maybe you want to leave this guy for right now and just push your way over, or just go straight into the crown. Yes. Is there any better IO game than this? If you're talking about strictly IO, I don't think there is. I don't know of a single other IO game that's like this good. Like every other IO game, it's like if it's even slightly entertaining, it's absolutely bogged down with bugs and ads. Like you think Territorial is bad because it does one ad. It's like Agario.io, the little dot game we used to play. It's just like there's 20 ads on screen at all times. And then you get into the game and it's just like everything's a bot for like some company advertising something. It's crazy. Like that game could have been fun if it didn't have as many bots. I didn't even mind the ads. It was just the amount of bots that were there. It's just too much. When I was in Libya. Yeah. Africa didn't go too well for us that time. But the reason we split which way we go is that we have options. Because rarely does both sides work out. It's usually just one. And we only need one to work out for us to win. The FR guy had some problem with me? Nah, you were just like a small target in the way. He had teammates. It made sense. Like, what was else you gonna do? Go into Void? Help the team with 58%? You helped me get better at this game, so I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Boweezy. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad I could be helpful. If they marked, if they maked, I think you just meant make Mars map, it would be like, it really wouldn't. It'd just be like a circle with like red background. Basically, what you would get with that is just white arena, black arena, but this time it's red. So they'd probably call it Red Arena. Maverick go munch. GG's, boys. Well, what would be a fun map is an inverted map. I would enjoy that. I think that'd be fun. Just for something different, you know? GG's. What would be really cool, but will never happen because of licensing, is if he started doing like took the Lord of the Rings map, or like the Avatar map, or Warhammer map, like those would be sick. But alas. I got the crown. Thanks for the donuts, boys. Hey, thanks for being a good enough player to handle it. The Fortnite map? Dude, I would drop Tomato Town every single time. It would look like Caucasia, but deformed. I think we're talking about different things at this point. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just had to get a demon out of me real quick. Ugh, I'm alive. New membership badges, let's go. Yes. No one's at a year yet. I made the polar bear lightsaber one a year. Ugh. Not again. No. Go away. Yeah. No. I don't want to sneeze. Yeah. I'm alive. I think. My eyes are really watering. I'm trying to hold it in. It's at that point, the sneeze is at that point where it's like, it's not going to come. Otherwise, I just force it. But it's just annoying. It's just... Hold on. Ah. Ah. It's like the aftershock. Anyways, let's do North America. May the force be with you to protect you from sneezing. Thank you. I'd wish you'd just either come or go away. Ah. Oh. Just look at the sunlight. Get some... The window and get some sunlight. No, that'll make me sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Now there's so much like sinus snot buildup. If I did sneeze, stuff's flying out. And I don't want to deal with the cleanup. For those of you who don't have a beard, it takes a minute. It's not a clean wipe. You got it. You gets everywhere. But we did the North American free-for-all. What, do you want to sit around for another 6 minutes and wait for another free-for-all? You were the one literally asking for a sword game. We got a sword game. I expect a better attitude out of you, Louis. Stop being a Debbie Downer and start being a positive Polly, okay? Let's get some enthusiasm in here, huh? Lock it in. Lock it in, Luhans. You're bringing the chat down. You specifically. Ah. I think I'll make it. Ah. Now I do need to just blow my nose, though. It's the life of a streamer is so rough. Help. Okay, I didn't get as much as I wanted. I'm in 40th place and probably going to continue to keep going down. Life is not looking good for me. The beacons are lit. Corgi Gondor calls for aid. Where's Gondor? Where's that little mongrel? Where is he? All right, if everyone could just attack around me but not at me, that'd be super great. Just waste all your troops so that I get a win. I swear it will be so lit, guys. Is there a new thing that the kids are saying for when something's cool? Is there a new phrase? Is lit still it? I want to be hip. Dude, getting old's a trip. There's a scene from The Simpsons I think about. It's just like, you know how there's that quote is like the average man thinks of Rome like once a week. No. I think of the Simpsons meme where Grandpa Simpson goes, I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and it'll happen to you. It's so true. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. I think the term is peak now. Ew, gross. Come on, guys. Like, Gen Alpha, I know you're illiterate, but maybe we could just work together on this one a little bit. Let's get a thesaurus. I can't say. Here I am trying to make fun of you, and I'm just owning myself. Thesaurus out there, and let's find something besides peak, huh? How do you do, fellow kiddos? Yeah, I won't ever say kiddos. I had this boss, whenever he was trying to talk down to somebody, but didn't want to make it obvious, and you go, hey there, little fella. Hey there, little fella. Let's pump the brakes on this, all right? Dude, can all of you start going down? It's really harshing my vibe. All right, here's the plan. Is everybody ready for this? Let's get everybody there. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. Okay, nobody wants to do that. I get lots of no's. Firebirds, look away from the chat. Look away from the chat. This isn't about you. All right, I'm with you. Go into this guy. Munch him. Get in there, Shell Shock. I believed in you. You lied to me. You jebaited me. You jebaited me, and now I'm getting attacked by Palestine. Now you're getting attacked. I'll help Splat win. Splat's my new friend. I don't care. Splat's my new friend. You know what? You go down. How about that? And you go down. Ah! We'll all go down together. Rip Corgi. Oh, man, did you see my start, bro? Never had a chance. I just, I thought Roadrunner was going to be able to pull off a little bit more of a start, but he got munched down. The streamer advantage is really kicking in. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I actually got an advantage by being a streamer? That'd be so sick. But no, I gotta stay in the back lines. I gotta stay in the back lines because if I don't do it, nobody does it. And I get like 10 people spawning on me. New badges? Yeah. Everyone seems to have the angel badge, which I don't even remember which one that was. Where's my freaking... Dang! There we go. What was the angel badge? What was that mark at? Come here. It was at memberships. And then levels. No, not levels. Is that the 6 month? Yeah, everyone's got the 6 month. Which makes sense because it's like 6 months to 12 months is going to be the angel. So that captures basically everybody. Also, Yon Art, I missed your subscription, but thank you for subscribing. It's only 40 minutes late, but thank you. It probably was occurring during the massive 100 people's membership drive. Normal Corgi badge, less than a month. I honestly think the month one is one of the best ones. My brother in Christ, you have some borders. Oh no, banana. Godspeed, banana. Now this is going to become a problem for this guy. Pharaoh will 100% turn on you. He's just waiting for somebody else strong enough to get next to you. So this guy's got to, like... He should have picked this guy off a little bit earlier when he was a little bit weaker instead of pushing out this way, because this guy's going to become a problem. Yeah, you got to work backwards here in this situation. Especially while PLC's attacking Pharaoh, it's like the perfect time to strike. I'm getting focused for my name. Dude, couldn't relate. That's crazy. You get focused because of your name? That must be really frustrating for you. That's so crazy, dude. Oh, my brother in Christ, please don't touch borders with fire burns. That's bad. That's bad. He's still got this guy to deal with, and this guy's 100% going to attack him. If I see Corgi Circus, I don't even consider it's you. You're one of the few. Everybody else is like, that's Corgi Circus. It's like, it's 2 a.m. my time. I was asleep. I get a lot of like, oh, dude, that was such a good game. GG's Corgi Circus. And be like, yeah, dude, totally. Dude, this guy's playing with hard fire. Would you say he's about to get fire burns? Ooh. Log in with your Discord, then we can tell if it's the real you. Never. No. I refuse. Sounds like extra work. I ain't about that life. I knew I shouldn't have joined under the real name. That's on you, Pharaoh. Also, you gotta get out Fredo's account if you want to stand a chance here. Man, everything went this guy's way. It was crazy. Every time he was about to get punished, like the numbers were looking like, oh, it's gonna be the build-up. Somebody from behind would attack the person that could attack Terrarium. And Terrarium just kept going. Should I change my name to Corgi Circus? No, don't. Please don't. You can be original and have your own name. I want to inspire you to be creative and funny. I'd much rather see funny names than my name over and over and over again. I see my name far enough on my own. Thank you so much. I was saying boo fire. Smithers, are they saying boo words? Here, let's go lobby 3. Let's do a fun little team game. So parentheses, parentheses 3, parentheses, parentheses. If a mod could type that in chat so people just copy and paste it, that would be appreciated. Is Burble banana nana? Yeah. Thanks, Golden Standards. And then let's join Europe. That's like 30 seconds. Everyone should have plenty of time. Make sure to take out the clan tag. You guys didn't follow the rules. He says mods do it. Well, Golden Standards was faster on it. So if the mods won't do the job that I asked them to, I'm glad Golden Standard would step up to the plate. Thanks, Golden Standard. The mods really let me down, but you picked me back up, and I appreciate that about you. The mods can be my pole bearers, so they can let me down one more time. You know? The mods are deleting his message. I know. I can tell you exactly he's doing it. It's probably Zero Winter without even looking. Okay. We got Darking, Duckburg, and 2 dogs on the team, on the squad. I would love to get over here, but freaking Luhansk bot's blocking me. Thanks, Luhansk. Your bot's really ruining my game, bro. Dude, there's no way you just hard targeted me right there. Stop, dude. So annoying. Okay, yellow team, we're all up here. Pharaoh's down there. Don't forget to fight Pharaoh, guys. You might want to do that, white team in Gondor. Seems like a real good idea. Don't let that man cook. Fight him now. That'll work. I was trying to hit treaty. Well, you really suck at it because that was like 6 attacks. You really struggled with that one button that's just like, oh, button. Like, oh, I just keep double clicking. Nice save, bro. Nice save. I really hope you don't get into sales because you're terrible at lying. Honestly, not a bad call. It's one that all 3 of us can attack. Stop it, Geo. Go fight somebody else. Just another streamer advantage. This guy, no matter what, will always spawn near me, and if he does, he's going to full send me at some point. All right, that's got to be you guys. I'll hold off as long as possible. Let's try and get 2 dogs up. Remember how I said Pharaoh was going to be a threat? Yeah, I'm going to get him down. Scary boy. Scary boy. No. Finish off this guy. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm a lost cause. Don't you dare try and boat over. I will block that. That actually incredibly helps me. Now this guy can't get to me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, keep doing it. That's actually very helpful. Freeze Darking. Now 2 of them can go after Milan. Told you. Go, Yellow Squad. We're not out of this one yet. I can't have a single game without dying first. Well, you should probably evaluate your spawn point. When you see like 3 yellow dots and no white dots, it's not going to end well for you. The only team out of this is purple with UK full send. And then blue's not looking good either. If two dogs you can get up to fight DJ, you didn't want borders on him? Well, these guys can Duckford, just work on DJ. Stop letting him donate to Banana. The yellow team can still pull us back. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Please don't be mad. Dude, you're fired. You know what? We're scheduling an appointment with you at the end of the day with you, me, and HR. I think everyone who knows who's ever worked before knows what that means. Did I ever tell you guys about the woman who got fired from the Christmas party? Like, her behavior was so atrocious in the Christmas party that the next Monday, my boss just comes into the office and goes, "Hey, what are you doing for lunch?" I was like, "Oh, I was just going to work through it." He's like, "Nope, you're leaving. Don't come back until I call you." I'm like, "Oh." Like, I think they cleared up. She was so volatile, they didn't know what her reaction was going to be. So every single person, other than the GM and the regional manager, left the office for like 2 hours. She did smash a computer on her way out. But they didn't want anyone else getting injured. Don't worry, guys. Banana definitely bots. He hard cheats, if you didn't know. So don't feel bad about losing to Banana. Everyone knows he's a hard cheater. He's got hacks, dude. He attacked the yellow team and that was off limits. That was the streamer's team, dude. You can't do that. That's called cheating. So rude. So rude. I was late. Do I lose my mod now? You're on a personal improvement plan, Zero Winter. You need to increase your mods by 25,000%. My hero in the workplace was this one guy. They gave him a personal improvement plan that was obvious that they were just trying to get him to quit so that they wouldn't have to pay him severance. Or not severance, but like unemployment. And he goes, "Yeah, okay, I'm going to sign this, but I'm not going to do it. So you can just fire me whenever you want. I'm just going to sit in my office." I was like, what a legend. What a legend. I'll just act up to get you mods some mods there, Winter. Yeah. If you could just, start swearing a lot, that'd be great. GG's Banana. Cheater, banana. Attack the yellow team. So rude. So rude. So uncouth. Here, we missed contest, so let's just do another one. Is someone cheating? Yeah, Banana cheated, dude. He attacked the yellow team. So rude. So rude. That was against the rules. We called base, bro. That's hard cheating. 3 again? Yeah, yeah. Keep the 3. Let's go, Asia. Let's go. I get in this time. Nice. I wonder how many people now think I actually cheat. Hopefully nobody. Obviously, that's hard sarcasm, but it is the farthest person from a cheater. Banana's got hard morals, and I respect that about him. Good guy, Banana. Corgi, did you know that barcode has hidden 66? Okay. Well, that's very exciting. 666? No, it doesn't. Are you homeschooled? Is your mother like overly religious, would you say? How often do you see the sunlight on a daily basis? Do you get to leave the house without wearing your bubble suit? Dude, has anyone seen Bubble Boy? What a great movie. So good. Freaking Jake Gyllenhaal. Role of a lifetime, let me tell you. Can't believe that would win an Oscar. If you're like between the ages of like 12 to 15, you should watch Bubble Boy. You're going to enjoy that movie. Oh, good. I'm on the team with Luhansk. Oh, and Protaragon? Huge. Huge team. Dude, what is Geo doing? Is he cheating to get next to me every single freaking game? This man. Corgi, you should focus line. Is that a quote from the movie? I haven't seen it in years. Me and Darking, bro. We're Team Yellow for life. Luhansk, are you boating around to get over here? I should have boated down here. Oh well. You are boating around. You monster. When are you doing Domination? Type exclamation point docket, brother. Luhansk! No way, Luhansk! Did you just saboteur us so freaking hard? Dude, not fair. Yellow team had a saboteur. Pharaoh teamed up on me. So you just gave up? You got attacked one time and like, I guess it's over. Nothing could change if I give it time. None of these guys would come to the defense of us. None of these guys would look at, hey, Pharaoh's the strongest player. Maybe I should help fight him. No. It's best just to give up. Saboteur. You're off the yellow team. Get out of here. You're done here, kid. You're never going to work in this town again. Rig, they're using tags. Hey, I specifically said no tags, guys. That's bullcrap. Never do that again. You cannot be some of the best players and then team up with each other so you can go against everybody else. Absolutely not. Never again. I'm quitting this one right away. We're doing it again. Take out your tags. That really infuriates me. That gets me so angry. New subject. I love that map. Yeah, I do too. There goes my start. I didn't use tags. I'm going to be honest with you. The game was already won. Lobby 3, Snowboy. Just put parentheses, 3 parentheses, and that'll take you to the right lobby. All right, let's do the second North America. Like, nothing's on the line. I don't mind that much, but it's bullcrap. Like, it's not gonna ruin my day, but don't let it happen again. Where are you gonna get mad at a mod who's not me? Congratulations, Zero Winter. Your role of punching bag has been removed. You've been upgraded. You've been promoted. You've been promoted to watch your step. That's just right below you're on thin ice, buddy. Zero Winter, if you go up in good behavior, go up to lightly monitored. No, he still has a long way to go up to lightly monitored. He's got to get past, like, I'm watching you. And don't do that again before he goes up to lightly monitored. And then neutral. And then, like, that's a good guy. You know? And then there's steps above that. But he hasn't reached that yet, so we got... I don't want to give him the full scale yet, you know? Let's get him to some realistic goals. What rank am I at? I don't know. You're on a watch your step, buddy. You're doing well, but like watch your step. Luhansk, you're on your own tier system. We had to remove you from the tier system. You were bringing the curve down too much, so we just put you on your own system. What do you think about that move? You in for that? You down for that? You know what? I don't even need this guy to go first. He's gonna full send me anyways. He's stream snipe me. He's gonna go for me first. This is where you charge, buddy. There we go. Told you. No way did someone just donate this guy who full sent me. That's bull. Who's on the red team? Who's the jerk on the red team? Don't get mad, Fireburns. But I want to do this. You were supposed to full send. How could you? What's your plan, Dark King? You're at like max interest. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Yeah. Do that. Get borders on somebody else besides our team. Wait, since when did you start streaming so early? Have you always been streaming for 2 hours? First off, Chris Mitchell, welcome back to being a producer. Bought his own way. This man pays his own way. Thank you, sir. I'm doing a new schedule where I'm doing the Domination recording. So I shortened the Territorial stream for Domination because it can take like 3-4 hours. Corgi, do you want to replay the other match? No. It's not that deep. Dark King, I probably would have bought my time a little bit more before attacking him because you don't have anybody else joining in right now. Me and Z's have the best borders? Yeah. You guys are about to link up and then win the game. Mission failed, boys. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I started streaming earlier. I started at 10. To be a little bit more, honestly, European friendly time. But it's nice to catch, like, you guys from India who are like, you know, it's midnight for you, but if you wanted to pop on, you could. Australia's going to be screwed no matter what. Sorry, Australia. Minus Spanty, who seems to never sleep. Yesterday you started at 9:30. Oh, daylight savings, America. Welcome to it. You Europeans, true, dude. Gross. Could you imagine? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, dude. Would never. They get to watch 24-hour stream. Oh. 24/24. 3 more months until I get my polar bear. Let's go, dude. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you for being a member. I think you'll be one of the first. Yeah, daylight savings gives me an hour extra while you only changed an hour. Yeah, we go forward and back, and it's just like, And what's crazy is no one really can agree on the reason why we do it. Like that people say it was for the farmers, but there's a lot of evidence is like, no, the farmers don't give a crap. They start their day before the sun comes up and they end it long after the sun comes up. It doesn't matter for the farmers. Like if you ever worked on a farm, your day starts at like 4 a.m. and you go to like 6 or until you can't see anymore. What's the point of daylight savings nowadays? There is none. There is none. There is no point. Other than statistically, it is like the most likely you're to die at work is the Monday after daylight savings. That has the highest peak of like heart attacks. So just keep that in mind. That not only you're going to have to deal with this day for the rest of your life, but it could be the last day of your life. That's exciting. All right, but anyways, we're going to hit a quick break and then we're going to go ahead and start some Dummynations. This music track noise. All right, there we go. That's the end of that. Let's get some Dumbernations going. Get ready for the Cyprus run back to the Mediterranean. Hooray! 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 Brothers, welcome back to Domination. Now, you may be wondering, are there other regions of the world besides the Mediterranean? And to that, I would say the chat is unaware of it because the most upvoted country was Cyprus. So let's go ahead and grab Cyprus and get going here. Now, Cyprus actually looks a lot worse than it is. It's the 102nd best GDP, 160 best military power, but it does have almost 3 million in the bank. Most importantly, it is a part of the EU. So it gets a lot of protection from a lot of the baddies. And so let's go ahead and get started here by taking down our social spending pretty low. Get our military spending up a little bit high. Apply. Let's go ahead and set up our military research. Thank you, 2 Dogs, for becoming a member. Oh. Now I gotta redo my intro. Thank you, Chris, for the 5 gifted memberships. Hold on, I gotta redo it now. Yeah. Wait for all those to get through. I had to get these in before I croak at the end of daylight savings. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Lower the volume? Yeah, it is loud in my ears too. It is so loud. Why is this so loud? When did this get loud? It's so loud in my ears too, but hopefully that's a little quieter. That's crazy. I don't know what I did to get the volume up that high. All right, anyways, back with the intro again. Brothers, welcome back to Dummynation. Now, you may be asking, are there other regions of the world besides the Mediterranean? And to that, I would say the chat is unaware of it because we will be playing as the most upvoted country in the last video, which is Cyprus. Now, Cyprus actually has a deceivingly good start. It starts out as the 102nd best GDP, 160 in military power, which is obviously not very good. We don't start with any troops. But we have 3 million in the bank, but most importantly, we are a part of the EU, which will give us a lot of protection in the early game that we need ever so much. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. Bring down social spending, bring up military spending. Let's get that all the way up there. I want to get an even 20. There we go. That's good enough. Apply that, and let's go ahead and cheapen our military research and go ahead and get the full levels of reactive armor. Now, also taking a look at our ideology, we want to pump up Liberator all the way, take down military service all the way. Military service is good for defense, but we really don't need defense being part of the EU, so we're good on that front until much later. And now we can start investing in our military. So let's get about 3,000 tanks. Let's get about 69k commandos, a little bit less rockets or gunners, and then the rest into rocket artillery. And that will be a wonderful start for us. Starting in the Mediterranean, we'll go for our usual targets of hopefully Malta and Monaco to get things started. But we're starting better off than we did in Tunisia. We're making at least 11, so that's very good for us. And we'll just go ahead and speed this along until we start to get our military, and then we'll start escapading outwards and conquering some smaller nations. Bro turned on YouTube mode? Yeah, welcome to it, brother. It'll be that way intermediately throughout. I'll be talking to you, but also making the video. Synopsilola? What synopsilola? I don't know. What? Just type exclamation point Domination for Domination recommendations. Okay, Malta actually got freaking tanks or rockets. That counters us pretty heavily. And Monaco's also strong, so we don't have really any targets right now. We'll just keep building up our military. Unfortunate. All right, that just leaves one target for us left, which is northern Cyprus, which is protected by Turkey. But if we can get this done quick enough, we won't have to worry about them. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully we won't run into any rebels and we can just conquer them quickly. The entire island is ours. Wonderful. That doesn't really change our economy, but it is just better borders for us. And now we're just going to have to wait for a little bit of drama to unfold elsewhere. Now, do we have an alliance with one of the major three? And can we get one? We can get one with Russia. Let's get that. China, do you want to be friends? No, maybe later, says China. United States, hey, remember how we're a democracy? Frick you, 24 million? Crazy expensive. So we'll just hang out here. I think everyone should super chat with the word bagel so it makes it messy. Thank you for that. So this is a bad start for us. Turkey's getting involved fighting Syria, and no one's coming to Syria's defense, which means we're not, unfortunately, going to be able to get any of Syria. Although Turkey fighting Egypt could be a little bit interesting later on. We'll have to kind of wait and see. We can get away with attacking one place in NATO before everybody hates us. So if Turkey just goes full ham into Egypt and they both lose, that's going to be good for us. But we continue to wait for our opportunity. You didn't even finish off Syria, you mongrel. This might be a bad seed. We'll have to wait and see. How strong is Tunisia? One of the weakest. It is the weakest in the Mediterranean, minus the microstates. Micronations. Corgi, what's a grizzly bear without any teeth? A dead. Oh! Never mind. Wait a minute. Egypt and Israel are fighting? Could this be God tier? No, Egypt was just coming to Syria's defense. But it is nice to see these guys fight themselves down, because there could be an opportunity for us to jump in later, but not unless they get fully involved. Mission failed. Spain, are you going aggro? Israel doesn't have the USA alliance. No, they don't. What they do have, though, is the troops. You see how they have 9 million firepower? We've got 5, so there'd be no way for us to defeat them. But, oh, wait a minute. Spain is fighting Algeria. Let's get over here and see if we can capture any bit of the coast. They're getting chased away, but all the military's gone. which means we can get involved in some of these economic zones. Unfortunately, Spain's going to get the big chunk of it, but it could give us a way out, which would be more valuable. I don't even mind fighting anybody for it. Ooh, can we get this little sector right here? Just make sure we get this. Nobody's declared war on us. Everybody's letting us have this. Oh, Somalia's declared war on us. And then Lebanon's declared war on us. Can I? Yeah, that's cheap. Go away. And now we'll just run through Algeria. Thank you so much, Spain. That was very nice of you. We can actually just split our army at this point and just slingshot down, too. We already declared war on by a number of the Arab League, but why? But we'll just buy them off as they come through. Excuse me, I was promised I'd be a liberator. Okay, who is this? Egypt? Ooh, Egypt. Yeah, please go away. I do not want to fight you at all. What? Just out of curiosity. How's your troops look? I was about to say. Oh, frick. Who's this? Iraq? And Yemen? Even if two armies are split on the same spot, they'll capture the territory faster than one stack. Good to know. But I want to diversify so that nobody else can get the land. Who's this? UAE. There we go. Thought that was Libya. Oh, you got some gunners. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we crushed them. The commandos just absolutely did work there. We do have 4.1 in the bank, so we can go ahead and get our first level of combat training. Oman's declared war on us. I don't think we'll get this done before they come over, so we'll just buy them off as well. Everybody's been pretty cheap so far. We're almost done with Algeria, making 72. That's very nice for us. Lost a lot of army over here. It's probably from the 1 second I was looking away at chat, and that this army's just really shrunk. All right, so that is the end of Algeria. That did take our military down a little bit. I missed an attack from one of these nations, so we lost about 1,000 tanks, which is actually pretty detrimental. But we are the 49th best military power, 31st or 49th best GDP, 31st best military power. We have some great targets down below us in Mali and in Nigeria or Niger. Niger. What's the difference between you two? You just have... How are you guys the same? You just have more gunners. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to let somebody else fight down their armies, and then I'll just come in and clean up. Yeah, I think we should do that. I don't want to waste our military unnecessarily. We're still not at the point where we can replicate any of our military or reproduce any of our military. So let's just be patient here. Someone will come up, like a Russia or United States will kind of come through. United States has already landed. So has Russia. One of them will go through these guys. And then once the military's been defeated, we can get the land for free. And I think that's a much better value for us in this position than going into that ourselves. Israel, how'd you do? Still very strong. Kind of hope Russia just like goes straight into Niger. And I think I just want to spend some money. Let's get another 50k 53k commandos out there for the rebels that we're gonna have to fight down. United States is coming over. I think they're gonna fight Niger. Let's get on the border. Where are the economic zones? Not really a lot, but like over here. Tunisia, we're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Ooh, Mali is fighting the United States. This could be really good for us. We'll see if the United States retaliates. Honestly, we shouldn't hold off. We should just attack Mali ourselves. We have the military power. What's our strength at? Not quite as high as we will like, but I'm just going to jump on Mali because I want to get out of the... I want to have an access out. Now, Mali's not going to give it to us, but we could go through Burkina Faso, and then... Is this already spoken for? Yeah, China's already grabbed that, but we can still get Ghana. Okay, their military is defeated. Let's go ahead, slingshot our way down. And is this Portugal? Yeah, Portugal grabbed that. Frick. How's the rest of the world looking? Japan hasn't like fallen. No. Russia's still strong. China's still strong. Turkey and Israel though are really going at it. Turkey is so weak. Ooh, is that all of their armies? That is all their armies. Hold on. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. This might be a time to strike on Turkey. I don't know if we'll have the funds for it. But if we could get away with it. I'm going to risk it. Just for the lulz. Okay. Buy off everybody that comes. Now, we'll win this, but we're going to get declared war on by a lot. Norway, let's not fight. There we go. It's cheap for us to buy off because we're part of the EU, and if we could get Turkey, this really just absolutely changes our game. Hopefully nobody declares war on us in the next like 3 minutes. I do need a lot more gunners out here. Get right there. Oh, we still have another army. We left one. Well, that's good news. I thought we were absolutely boned, but we got this. I completely missed this other army, so as soon as they get up here, we'll be able to kind of roll through. Hopefully nobody else grabs any of the big economic zones of Turkey. But this is really great for us. Oh, this is going to be so much money. And it will give us immediate access to Russia, so we really don't even need a way out. Unless, like, the only way that backfires on us if Russia falls, which China is fighting them. But the only way it backfires is really if China or Japan would fall, because we would need access to them. But it's Russia who's still falling, so that's very good news for us. You've only got half of Istanbul? I know, it's crazy, right? Here, that's bugging me too. Let's just go grab it real quick. Oh, no. Oh, hopefully Europe doesn't mind me walking through their territories. Bulgaria, you're going to be chill about this, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, Iceland, though? Yeah, just go away. Russia's fallen. No, bad timing. Ukraine's going to block us. We're going to get Turkey, and I think we have to settle with Turkey. Once we get through Turkey, though, we'll still have access to Russia, but Turkey's still a big get. Russia's the 9th best. Turkey's the 29th best. Hold on. Let's split. You guys attack here, and let's see if we can get into Russia. Okay, you guys just go attack Russia. Belarus, can I just buy you off? Yeah, you're cheap. Ukraine stopped? Yes, Ukraine did stop, which is very fortunate for us, but Estonia is not going to. So let's keep pushing up north. Forget that land. Economic zones. We could still make a push for Moscow, and I'm going to try for it, but I think Estonia is going to beat us there. Okay, so we grabbed Moscow. Very big for us. That was huge. We're very fortunate that everybody's kind of stopped attacking. We do have a lot of cleanup to do, and we don't quite have the military to do it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm just going to invest in gun and commandos for right now. It's just kind of a quick band-aid. And hope that we'll have the overall military power to kind of hold everything. Okay. Let's bring this army up here. Israel, why are we hostile? Who is this? Kyrgyzstan? Just go away. Israel, you literally came up here to fight me. Go away. That Cyprus color is good, though. It is a good color. I'll give you that for sure. It's so unfortunate that so much of Turkey is mountainous. It's really slowing us down. But nobody else is really going for Russia right now, which is a big blessing. Insert time lapse music. Yeah, exactly right. All right, Turkey has finally been defeated. Now we can bring the second army up to help fight the Russians. Not multiple, sorry. No, Turkey's not defeated. Do they have overseas colonies somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, Turkey's not defeated. They have something somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it for right now, though. The focus needs to be Russia. Right now, nobody's joined in, which is a big blessing for us, but people are definitely going to here very shortly. This is where Korg should sing us a song during the time lapse. Oh, brother. We went over this. It's like $1,000 minimum. I'm not a singer. I don't like to sing. I don't want to sing. I know you really want me to sing for some reason. It's not going to be great. Now I'm going to avoid this area because this is like Pakistan. And I don't want to get caught up in the mountains over there. So we'll just kind of focus up north. You need to get an AI program that mimics your voice and auto tune on top of it. That's a lot. That sounds like a lot of effort. I'm definitely not going to do. Uh-oh. Russia's kind of got a big army. Let's get our troops a little bit closer together. Yeah, you can have the north. I don't care about the north. Let's get everybody together. Yeah, here comes the conclusion. They have 2 million or 2 million firepower. We've got 5, so we win that one pretty handily, but I'm glad we brought everybody back together. We saw that early, so that could have been a disaster. Can I get more tanks? Yeah, let's get more tanks. got to keep fighting down these rebels wherever they spawn. Okay, bring these to the front lines. I can't believe right now we're getting Russia for free. Ideally, you want a small part of Russia for ocean reasons. Yeah, that's true. Let's just push up here for right now. Okay, that should be good. Go fight these rebels. That's a big one. No, not multiple. That's fine. Okay, so we're about halfway through with Russia. Nobody else is still joined in. We are the fourth largest population, so we do need to take a moment to balance our budget. We're making 800 right now. We obviously know that's not sustainable. We need to get social spending up a little bit. And I think we'll bring down military a little bit more just because we really don't need the military. We need to start fighting inflation early and often. And this will bring us down probably close to 600. But if we continue our escapades over in Russia, that should hopefully even out. And then we'll just be fine. And then we'll be fine. How's the rest of the world looking though? Pretty unchanged. Nobody really went for a big scramble in Africa, which is crazy. I mean, the United States is fighting down India. India doesn't have troops. The United States is going to get a big boon from that. And so will South Korea. But as I've mentioned many times, I hate getting involved with India, especially in the early game, because they have so many rebels. The United States is going to take a big pounding off this. And they're going to be strong enough to withstand, but it is going to hurt them in the long game. How's China doing? China's... I mean, they got 10 million, but they don't have a lot of tanks. That could be interesting here in a little bit. Adios, Shizy. I really don't care about the islands. Can you get back down here? What's up, Trix? How are you? One plus one equals what? No. You're supposed to say 1 plus 1 equals the results will surprise you. Called clickbait, brother. You gotta be a part of it, you know? Yeah, so Australia's getting involved now. Let's take a brief moment to look and see there's nothing we're really losing over here, so I think we just continue to keep pushing. The only real economic zones left is down south, so I'm going to go push for this. And then after that, I think we'll be fine with whatever we get from Russia. United States getting involved, not the best. How strong are they at this point? 52%. So still a long ways off, but you hate feeding the United States any more land. Australia is an interesting neighbor that you don't get very often. We'll have to kind of wait and see how they play it. But we definitely got the lion's share of this. We're close to making 1,000, a natural 1,000, by the way. So that is great for us. Really just catapulting ourselves. Getting Turkey down early was a huge boon. And then it just happened to coincide with Russia absolutely getting stomped on, and Ukraine and Estonia really not going for it, which couldn't have worked out for us any better. United States not taking too much economic value of land? Yeah, I know. Answer his window if you don't understand. Nice. India's military is something else. I mean, they're withstanding the United States just with militia power. It's really draining the United States. Like, they've lost 3,000 tanks just in this conflict alone. And they have look how much they've actually gained. Just these two little sectors. That's why the AI will constantly abandon their attacks on India, because at the end of the day, it's just not worth it for them. But we do also have another point, so we can get combat training up. Domination games have a lot of downtime if there's no one worth attacking. Yeah, they do. Like, a lot of people don't like watching the stream, which is fair. I understand why. Because it's like, there is a lot of downtime, and it takes a long time, where the video is going to be like 20, 30 minutes. Like, I get that, brother. I totally get that. The game gives such a dead vibe, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just what we were talking about. It's like, there's just a lot of downtime, where it's just like, there's not a lot to talk about. Like, if I was to commentate over all of this, it would just be blabber. I would cut it anyways. If you're not gonna sing, do a random dance routine. Shh. First off, I have been called the good dancer guy at a wedding before, I'll have you know. There was this it was my girlfriend at the time's best friend getting married, and I met her dad, who was, I don't know what his job title was, but just assume like shady oil guy in Venezuela. Incredibly, like, she was like, he's a really intimidating man. I was like, no way, dude, I'm so good with people, I can get anybody to warm up to me. And it's like, he's also a Broncos fan. It's like, oh, then I'm gonna crush it. I'll have anything to talk to him about it. So when I met him, I was like, hey, I hear you're a Broncos fan. And he was literally the most stoic man ever. He's like, yep. And I was like, oh. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a response there. A little something to work with. And he never talked to me again. And I was like, that guy doesn't like me. But he's like, hey, who was that good dancer that Aaron brought? Who was the guy that was a good dancer? Like, let's go. He remembered me. My little brother was talking about not having a dance floor at his wedding, and I was like, oh my god, dude, that's where I shine, though. Nobody does the Cupid shuffle like your boy. Was he drunk? No, dude, this guy, I don't even think he drank. Like, if it came out that this man ordered an assassination of political leaders in a third world country, it would not surprise me. That's the level we're talking about here. Okay, we got 1,000,000. How's our military looking? I'm gonna go ahead and still invest in a little bit more tanks because they're cheaper right now, and tanks are gonna be harder to get later on. So might as well get them up a little bit. God, India's coming back. They've chased off everybody. That's crazy, dude. Here, can you go like right here and crush these guys real quick before we go waste a little bit more time down here in Afghanistan? You did your tap dance routine, didn't you? No, don't know how to tap dance. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. I have cerebral palsy, which, if you don't know what that is, if you've ever seen Breaking Bad, the kid, Walter White's son, he has cerebral palsy, but he has it like in his, like everywhere in his entire body. Where I just have it like in my left foot, and basically the extent of mine is like I can't bend my my Achilles is constantly tightened, and I can't bend it past flat, which is the reason why I didn't get into the military, is because I couldn't duck walk, so I can't tap dance. I have very bad balance. I would always tell people, is like, when I tell them is like I have cerebral palsy and is like explain what it is like I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna be the healthiest person you ever meet with it. But it was incredibly debilitating, especially growing up. Like I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was like 9. Got heavily bullied for that, and it just didn't have good balance. Like the only game I really excelled at was rugby because I would just run straight and hit hard. But anything with like balance, I just couldn't do. I'm afraid of mammals that walk on 2 limbs. Probably rightfully so, though. The apex predators. They're more likely to kill you than any other animal. Dude, the United States didn't even get anywhere with India. That's crazy. How much have they been bled down? Dude, they have lost 10K tanks fighting India. This is why you never fight India. The strongest nation in the world is struggling at the highest level to even take the smallest amount of India. Can you go take Nigeria? Can you... just go help with that. Australia lost a war to emus? Yeah, dude. Craziest thing. Did you know after the Titanic sank, there was a war on icebergs? Basically, they would go land on an iceberg and put like some kind of black substance on it so it would melt faster. Obviously, that was incredibly dangerous, and they gave up on that one pretty quickly. Icebergs, bro. Penguins would be so peeved. Icebergs, once they float down the Atlantic, don't have animals living on it. They would die. There's no food. Does Iran have troops right now? They do not. Good call. Iran doesn't have troops. Hold on. Let's get some commandos out here. And we have been saving up and getting a number of tanks ready just to kind of make our next move, but we can definitely push into Iran and grab the rest of their little military while our advanced force kind of finishes up Nigeria and the rest of Russia's holdings down here. I think that would be a good move. In fact, I don't want to send the tanks out alone though, because if we run up to militias, we could really take some heavy attrition. It's definitely not worth it. We can wait for the commandos to get ready. Commandos take so long to train. Okay, there we go. We have it. Let's push into Iran. Grab what we can. While these guys kind of finish up down here. Now, the United States, I think they took Tehran. No, they haven't, but I don't think we're going to get to it in time. Maybe if we attack literally right here, we can still grab it. Oh, let's go. We sniped it. That's huge. That's very big for us. And let's just keep pushing over here and challenging the United States. Split this army so it goes a little bit faster. Send you over here. United States is going to go there next. Very big for us. Oh, that's Afghanistan. Yeah, I don't really care about Afghanistan. I honestly probably want to declare war on Azerbaijan. Did we get the economic zone over here too? Almost. We will get it. So that's the really last big piece of Iran that we can grab. So a great little coup for us. What a start. We finish off Russia, Turkey, and Iran. Still working on Russia. They still have a lot of overseas holdings. They were ham in the beginning. Oh, United States we're hostile to. Hold on. That was expensive, but worth it. Hopefully we didn't lose too many tanks. Can I get an alliance treaty with you, do you think? 1.7 million. We can get an alliance with China. Let's go ahead and do that. That will help us out. There's going to be strong economic partners for us because we do border them. So that's going to be very huge. Let's just send you home. And you home, and then we'll just finish up the rest of Russia. Hopefully that'll happen quickly, but we have to kind of go through the jungles to get through. I think this might end up as the quickest win so far. Dude, we're absolutely snowballing here. Okay, Russia's been defeated. Wonderful. Let's just send everybody home and start building up our military. We have been building up tanks this entire time. Just to kind of, because tanks are cheaper at the beginning of the game. So it's worthwhile to invest in that. But we definitely need a lot more commandos and gunners and rockets, which we're investing in rockets right now, getting another 1,000 out there. So we do need to recuperate a little bit. But after all of that, we stand at the 5th best GDP, 8th best military power. I think that just jumped up quite heavily. The United States is still putzing around with India, finally actually making some progress over here. They've been fighting them really heavily. They started out with about 20k tanks, and just to show the pure might of India at the beginning of the game, they had 20k when they started fighting India. They have not fought anybody else. They are India is an absolute monster at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's save up for a big order of tanks. I'm thinking like 10 million. We're making almost 2,000. Things are going really well for us. And how's Israel doing? Are they weakened? No, they're still pretty strong. They probably fought other countries. Yeah, but like you look at the countries they fought. They fought Venezuela and Colombia. Really didn't do. Probably doesn't have a big military. These countries don't have big militaries. None of the African whole countries would have accounted for those losses. It's literally just probably Thailand and India. I'm surprised Ethiopia hasn't been conquered yet. Yeah, the scramble for Africa did not really occur. I mean, Chad still exists. That almost never happens. While we're waiting, let's just go ahead and conquer Azerbaijan just to clean up the borders a little bit. We got a little bit of border going on here, and I'm done with it. So we immediately stack wipe. That was the quickest war we could have ever done. So that was very nice. Saving up for a big bulk order of tanks. That's what we really need to kind of bulk up our strength. And we're also working through combat training. I have one more level to go for our foot soldiers. And after that, the world is going to be our oyster and who we want to attack next. Does either Ethiopia has a big ally? They don't, actually. China really hates them. I think they just haven't gotten around to it yet, to be honest with you. Dude, China's not that strong either. They don't have a lot of tanks. It might be worth an early push into the United States. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that. Yeah, like right now we're the second biggest military power. Who's first? First is Japan. Wow. That's crazy. Japan really hasn't done anything. Okay, we need at least 1,000,000 commandos, so let's start grabbing those guys. Then we'll go back to tank spam. Japan took very few places. Yeah, they took like a little bit of Cambodia, a little bit of Sri Lanka, a little bit of Madagascar, and a little bit of Papua New Guinea. Did you just attack me? What? No, no, no. I was about to say, wait a minute. What? Crazy how European powers haven't really done anything. Yeah, they typically don't. Like, Italy took Switzerland. Germany took a little bit of Sweden. Split that with... No, Sweden still exists. Ukraine would probably be a good target at some point. Probably not right now. I honestly think it would be better to parlay that into an attack with like Egypt or Israel. Saudi Arabia doesn't have troops. Saudi Arabia doesn't have troops. Hold on. Let's get another round of tanks. I think we go to war with Saudi Arabia. We finish up the last little bit of combat training. So now combat training is great. We have Saudi Arabia as a great target. We have our military done. Let's go to war with Saudi Arabia. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a huge one for us. Now, it will put us at war with Egypt, but I could probably piece that one down. Egypt doesn't scare me that much. We are, I think, at this point, we're the strongest military power, so I really don't have to fear anybody other than myself and losing too many tanks. So we'll see who goes to war with us in this fight. Iraq. Honestly, don't mind fighting Iraq or Sudan. You know what, Sudan? It's not worth it to fight Sudan, just because they don't really have any GDP. So I much rather fight Iraq because I'd love to go into them next. But fighting down Sudan is the land's not worth it. So there's no point in having that fight. Oman, I could fight down. I think Oman's going to be worth it. Yeah, Serbia hasn't done anything in this game. Oh, they ate Kosovo. Here, let's split this army again too. Go ahead and split this one as well. Iraq, are you out of armies? No, you still have a little bit of firepower left. Serbia and Bosnia usually don't last that long. You mean Bosnia and Herzegovina? I mean, they are part of NATO. All right. Saudi Arabia's been defeated. Let's take all of our armies, get ready to fight Iraq. Iraq's been heavily weakened after just sending multiple armies to try and stop us from invading Saudi Arabia, but they weren't able to do it, obviously because we have a lot of firepower, and compared to their not even a point. So we'll go into them, and then probably Oman. And we only have 8% of the world's GDP, so I don't think we have to worry about being labeled as a warmonger quite yet. But let's go ahead and split and start the war with Iraq. And Kuwait's going to get involved. I wouldn't mind taking Kuwait too. Is this Egypt getting involved? Yeah, Egypt, you're a step too far. I'll buy you off. I don't really want to fight Egypt yet. 8% of 50, so 4% of the world. No. It's progress towards victory. So we currently have 9% towards the progress of the victory. It's not of the United States. It's not a percentage of the United States. All right, let's fight down Kuwait now. And then we'll just kind of clear out the rest of the Arabian Peninsula. Ah, Japan's going into Ethiopia. Ooh, that was easy. Libya has also been defeated. All right, let's just go ahead and start conquering a little bit more of Northern Africa just to get our borders a little bit better, because Libya has also been defeated. So has Tunisia. So we can just roll through these two. Now, the economic benefits of doing such are not going to be absolutely massive, but it'll look nicer. Ooh, Turkey's fighting Egypt. Hold on. Get everybody here. What if they lose? What if Egypt loses? They're going to lose. Okay, let's get involved. We'll push for Cairo. Give me half the army. And let's push down towards the rest of the Nile where the economic zones are. Nice! Oh, that was a clean one. So Egypt now adds to our making 3.92, third best GDP. We're going to finish up Libya just to connect our territories, even though Italy's kind of, grab the good parts of it. I understand, but it'll look nicer. It's better border diplomacy. We have to do it for these reasons. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Now, Morocco, I've noticed you don't have any armies left. Spain keeps knocking you down. Let's see if we can jump over there. And with the second army, let's just go into Chad. Let's just keep expanding. We'll just make our borders even better and better every single time. No border gore allowed in the thumbnail. I'm going to blow your mind. I use the same thumbnail every single time. I tried to branch out. It was the lowest viewed Dummynation video until I changed it. There we go. And let's just go into Sudan. Why not? Indonesia, how weak are you? Ooh, there's a target. Indonesia, 13th best GDP. They only have 918 tanks. We just got an order of rockets in. Let's get another order of tanks in and get ready to go into that. That's definitely going to be worth it. Oh no, China's already down there. We gotta go. Forget the rest of Sudan. I'm so sorry. We gotta go now. Did anyone declare war on us? No. Brazil has. Brazil. What if we didn't do that? That's pretty cheap. Hold on. Get this army together so we can rebalance it. Based on what Corgi said about jumping the shark when doing, say, the Vatican, I think I'm not going to suggest either Switzerland or Northern Cyprus. Yeah, I don't mind doing a legendary one, but I'm not going to do like the hardest country in the world because then there's nothing else. There's nothing more impressive than that. It's really the only reason I haven't so far is because there's nothing better than that. Try getting Jakarta. I already got it. Jakarta's like right here. Japan has declared war on us. Ooh, that's not. Whoa, you don't have. What happened to Japan? I mean, let's peace out for right now, but that's good knowledge. What do you have? Okay. Japan just lost all. No. They've got 4.5 tanks. Let's get some more rockets out there. And then we need to invest more in our tanks. Also, we can start working on... We could get planes. You know, honestly, last time we... No. We need to focus on economy. We'll focus on economy. Does the US have a big army? Not as big as they normally do. I mean, they have 75 million power, but most of that's wrapped up in commandos. Same with China. Like, China is weakened. Japan is a great target, and I really want to go into Japan. But we are pretty weak on tanks ourselves, and if we go into Japan, that's going to anger a lot of people. So only having 10,000 collective tanks, we really need to, like, double that at the very least. Who's this? United Kingdom. Oh. Very rarely do they mess around in Southeast Asia. Brazil, I thought I pieced out with you. Go away. United States we're hostile to. Peace out with you. What about an alliance treaty? 26 million. You greedy girl. That's way too expensive for us. But we do finish up Indonesia. At least I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay, so we have a pretty good opportunity. Japan is weakened. They would be a great one to get. We could also potentially go into China. China's at like the weakest state it's been in a while. How many more tanks can we get? I'm just worried that we're not going to have enough tanks to really kind of push down China. They have mostly tanks, but we did just invest pretty heavily in the rockets. So maybe we get over here and just kind of wait and see. Now, we are allied to China. China, who are you friends with besides us? Just us in North Korea. Okay. That says a lot about us, potentially. That's a little bit shocking. Does anyone recognize this? I just looked over here in Germany. I'm like, oh no. Turkey! I thought you were dead. Here, let's get some commandos and we'll deal with Turkey. I don't know how they survive, but they're going. Do you play on Steam or Google Play? I didn't even know Google Play existed until right now. Is that Turkey defeated? Okay, Turkey's been defeated. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, China's really buffed up their military. They got 10k tanks now. Mexico doesn't have any troops, though. Maybe we just jump over here and grab some of Mexico's land. We do need a lot more commandos. We've run our course with commandos, so we do need to buff those guys up a little bit more. So we'll get about another 600,000, but let's get ready for a war with Mexico, especially as the United States done all the work for us. It makes a lot of sense. And we do have 10k in the bank, so I'm going to start working down economic research, trying to get smart taxation and reduce our dependency on foreign nations to try and keep our economy afloat. Oh, freaking Italy's here. Okay, just go. Split and go. Vietnam's declared war on us. Vietnam, you still exist. You are strong, so I will buy you off. Has anybody else declared war on us? No, just Vietnam. Did we get Mexico City? There's still a slight chance we can. Get involved, brother. Yes! We got Mexico City. Let's go. All right, that's the end of Mexico. So we're almost making 10k. Ooh, good start for us, but we need to have a strong finish. Let's bring everybody over here. China's gotten real strong in the last 2 minutes. United States really hasn't. How's your diplomacy looking? Italy, Israel, and Greenland would come to your defense. Oh, them's good eats. Let's try and get up to 20k tanks, and then I think we start our war. I'm surprised no one's eaten Argentina yet. It's being done right now. All right. Now, technically, we're pretty close on firepower, but most of the United States military is wrapped up in foot tanks, which are foot soldiers, which should be countered pretty nicely by our tanks. So let's go ahead and start the war with the United States. The war to end all wars once again. Good. We got a small chunk of their military down already. They have lost most of their foot soldiers right there. We lost about 3K tanks, but definitely worth it for the economic gains we're going to get from taking down the United States right here. Uh-oh, Germany and Norway. Yeah, Germany's following a very conservative path in this game. They invaded Poland. They invaded Czechoslovakia. Oh, wait, no, they left Czechoslovakia. Czech Republic. But they invaded Hungary, Sweden, Norway. Oh, Israel. Let's buy you off. Yeah. No Tea Party for you, Americans. Uh-oh. Nope, that's a small army. Yeah, they still got about 4.8 kicking around somewhere, but it's not that much. I felt comfortable enough to split the army at least once. We're constantly rebuilding our army over here. Well, there they are, with some more gunners and tanks and everything like that. So hopefully that will kind of counter, but we're making 12 right now. So we don't have enough to take on the end game. Ooh, that is a strong... Was that your army? No, you still got more. That's scary. We don't have quite the end game army right now, but we are very much on our way to getting it. Virtually game over now, isn't it? I mean, the rest of Europe could turn on me, and if they do, we're not strong enough to resist that. And China still exists. Hello, there is the freaking rest of the United States Army. Get over here and help fight it. There we go. I think that's the end of it. Let's get down here and fight these rebels. Was that the end of it? No, they still have a little bit more kicking around. Iceland? Don't pick a fight you don't want to see the end of it. Okay, was that the end of their army? No, they still have more. They won't commit. They won't meet me in the open battlefield. Damn you, United States. Here, just so we don't have to backtrack too much. Italy's declared war on us. Ooh, that might be expensive. No, it is not. Thank God. Actually, riot arts, the rockets are good against heavy armored, so they're also really good against tanks as well as planes, but mostly tanks. I see Germany's going quite imperial. Yeah, they have a concerning path, that's to be sure. Oh, Canada, don't you steal my Florida. That's my home state. Get out of there. It's almost a game of whack-a-mole. Yeah, I'm going to ignore it for right now and just focus down grabbing the land because the West Coast is still pretty valuable and we can come back and get these pockets later. Survived Pacific Northwest. No, they were the quickest to capitulate. The middle of America refused to go down, though. Or you just stay here for a minute. No way. I just left. Go back up. Brazil, get out of here. How's Hawaii been taken? Not yet, no. Canada? Imagine after 80 years, Cyprus becomes the world leading power. A lot of things would have to go wrong for that to happen. That'd be a crazy turn of events. Italy. We don't gotta be hostile, buddy. 4 million for an alliance treaty with Italy? Yeah, just stop hurting me. You're not strong. I just don't want to fight you. Okay. New army's been formed. Let's take this and start working down their the United States' Africa holdings. They have a lot of the world. That's going to take a while to get down. Brazil. I need you to just wait. That's China. I need you to relax. How much for an alliance treaty with you? 3 million? Yeah, just stop bothering me. Stop bothering me with all your pesky attacks. As we go about conquering the rest of the United States, they did raise an army. I think it's already been defeated. Yeah, we already defeated it. So just finishing up the rest of South America, and then starting to push over here into Africa. First time I've ever seen Serbia survive 80 years. And then they're thriving. They even... Oh no, that's Spain. They're gone. You spoke too soon. Very similar color, though. But we finally have enough to start getting the... Oh, wait. No. We already put points in that. How many levels could we get? Just one in self-sufficient. Okay, so that's going to be helpful with our economy. We do have 62% of the world, but that's going to continue to go down because we're making a lot of enemies by being a warmonger, which is kind of understandable as we own most of the world. We didn't acquire it peacefully, believe it or not. But, hey, it's the price to pay for making 68k a tick, which is just priceless. Finland. Please go away. Ah, China got Brazil. Honestly, it's fine. We're probably gonna have to fight down China next, regardless. So them wasting some troops in Brazil doesn't bother me that much. We're pretty close to being able to finish up the United States and then jump into China right away. So it does suck a little bit to lose out on that, but we need to be prepared for the end game, not the current game, as we have 27k tanks, which is just an amazing number. We have some more rockets and stuff on the way. Yes, we do. We do need a lot more gunners. I would like 5 million, so we'll start saving up for that. In fact, let's just start spending that now. Hey, Bo, 4 months on my alt is wild. It is wild. It is wild. I will give you that. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, good. You destroyed that. Where'd the rest of my armies go? There they are. Hawaii. Dude, this army is taking a absolute beating. Can you get over here and help? My God. China's hostile to us. Can we stop that? Yes, we can. Ooh, China's fighting Japan. Is Japan gone? No. Interesting. The game could do with a feature that if you capture 70% of the land, the rest should just automatically be absorbed. Yeah, if there was a capitulate feature, that would be nice. Because not every nation would fight to the absolute last man, you know? No, don't leave. They're just going to spawn again. United States has got some wild PR team, I'll tell you that much. Look at how much these guys are fighting tooth and nail to the last man. They don't always do this in every playthrough. Ooh, forget the rest of United States. I think they're gone for the most part anyways. China's fallen. United Kingdom's already over here. Everybody, everybody, everybody. It's a fire sale. Get there now. Okay, no friends, just enemies. Perfect for us. Let's just wait for it to accumulate all of our forces. They still have a military? Yeah, they have a very small military. It's still worth pushing into. It would have been nice to know that. I think we can just use some... Like, I think well, we're building a bunch of commandos. I think they can finish up the rest of the United States as we deal with the real threat, which is China. Let's just push straight up into their capital. Take them down, and then we'll start splitting. Can you do Poland next time? I take video recommendations based off of the... Hold on, I'm just going to type that. Based off the last video. It's recommendations. Or the top comment in the last video. Where is my thing? Nation I play as will be decided based on what is the most upvoted comment in the next video. There we go. Honestly, China's pretty weak, so I'm just going to split. Yeah, they're focused down here, so we can definitely split at least once. How's this army? Have you gotten any ground forces yet? Yes, you do. Okay, great. Finish off the United States for me. There's their army. Is that it? Yes. Okay, good. Let's just take everybody and tell you all to split and fight China on every front. Excuse me. Fight China on every front. There we go. We'll see if we can blitz this down before we start taking attrition from on our economy. We're pretty close. This might be enough to get us there. So we'll just prioritize speed, and hopefully that will work out for us. We're at 90% already. It would be great if we didn't have to invade Europe to get this win. Just get over here. I don't even care that you're just militia. Just get over here. Portugal. Relax. Oh, this is going to be it. 98%. Come on. 99. Let's go. Dude, is that the fastest we've ever won? That might be. Dude, King Cyprus rules overall. All hail King Cyprus. My God. What a stroke of luck we got there at the beginning with Turkey, and then parlaying that into Russia. And then after that, we were just unstoppable. Oh, nice little speed run there for us. But what a good game. But as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. And if you have a nation you want me to play next, I will play as the most upvoted comments in this video. So check the comments down below, upvote the one you want, or put the one you want in the comments down below. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you as always. And I will see everyone in the next one. Play nothing because you bad? Dude, Rugen, why are you coming in with violence? Why'd you choose violence today? Bro, I just joined. Oh, bro. That was an hour and 47 minutes in stream time. If I was doing that on my own, it'd probably been 30 minutes. That was crazy fast. Don't want to see you ever again. Dude, Rugen, you woke up and chose violence today. That's crazy. But what is Cyprus considered? I think it's hard. Is it expert? Yeah, it's expert. Of all the experts, that even though this is the lowest on the board, by far the easiest. Deceptively easy. You start with so much money. It just made everything very nice. What's the hardest expert? Liechtenstein? Yeah. And then what's the second hardest besides Vatican City? Nauru. Where is even that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. All right, but that will do it for today, boys. Thanks, guys, for being here. I'll see everybody in the next one. No worries, Rugen. You're